What's up, everybody? We're going to start the stream off right off the bat for you guys. You know, just to say hello to you guys and for those guys that are just coming on right now. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. You know what I mean? So give me a second. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Where's everybody? Let me see. Grab a little glass over here. Grab this. Ooh, that's a perfect glass for me right now. Perfect. I got one comment. Where the comments at? Where the comments at? I want to see the top. Where the live chats at? There we go. What's up, T? How you doing? Your boy T in the house. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? Yeah, you are first, big brother. Yes, you are. So right now I'm just good, man. That's what I'm talking about. Your boy T is in the house. So whew, I got one more day over here. One more day to show my brother love over here, man. And then I get to come back to my reality. My reality. Ooh. It's okay. It's nice to come out of, hey, your boy T, it's nice to be able to go and take a vacation and spend time out of town. But it's going to be nice to be able to see my son and see my family, you know. So what's up with you, man? Hey, we got big fights going on, man, this weekend. Israel Adesanya is fighting this weekend, man. Ooh. You know what, man? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to wait till more people get in here before we talk about this. Who you rooting for? Your boy T? Are you rooting for Israel or are you rooting for Yoel Romero? Wow, I can't believe we got one person on the stream. That's crazy. 3 minutes in, we should have 10 people on the stream. Boy, I've been doing some work over here, boy. Let me tell you, I've been doing some work over here. That's what I'm saying. Where is everybody? They ain't got the notifications turned on today? They'll be here. Here they come. They'll be here. You know, some of them, you know, depending how long the stream is. If the stream is 30 or 40 minutes, you know, in 20 or 30 minutes, we'll have 15 people on the stream. But, you know, maybe some of them are just kind of like chilling, you know, maybe they haven't, you know, guys like Cupid Gaming and Jay Adelano and Well Lad, you know, normally the first ones in here. Danny Castro and Santino G. I don't even know if I'm able, maybe I don't know what's going on with my computer. Can't believe we 4 minutes in, we got one person on the stream. Oh, well, no big deal. Anyway, there he is. I told you Well Lad was in the house. I knew Well Lad was in the house. What's up, Well? Man, I just wanted to do a little, I spoke to my mom, and my mom hooked up her TV, her YouTube to her TV. Before she was watching it on her phone, but now she's actually able to see it bigger on her TV. So she's like, "Oh man, you know, I fixed it to where I can watch YouTube on my TV now." I said, "Well, cool, and that means you get to see me in supersize." Today I'm feeling good. You know, as good as well. Hey, listen to this. I'm as well as can be expected. How about that, Well Lad? How about that? That was pretty cool, right? I'm as well as can be expected. That's how I am. My spirits Oh, you know what? My mom, Santino, I can't believe you just said that. I told my mom that I would fly. I can't believe you just said that. What's up, Jay? Hey, Santino, I just got off the telephone with my mom. I told my mom yesterday that I would fly her out. If she wanted to fly out to Vegas, that I would fly her and give her a round trip ticket. I just got off the telephone with her, Santino, right before I started streaming 15 minutes ago. You know what she said to me? You know what she said to me? Why don't you come out and visit me while you get healed? That's what she said. That's what she said. I said, what a great idea. Me to go out to Atlanta. I would love to go out to Atlanta. Absolutely love to go out to Atlanta and visit my mom. You know what I mean? I mean, it would be a phenomenal experience to be able to go out because I haven't been to Atlanta and see my family, my sisters and my brother and all his family live out there. I got nieces and nephews I ain't even seen before. You know what I mean? Second cousins I ain't never seen before. So it's kind of ironic, Santino G, that you said that. Yeah, I think I might. It's just, well, I'm sure Lad is not your original name. I'm sure. What mom would name their kid Lad? Lad is like a terminology. Um, I guess maybe back in the English culture. What's up, lad? How you doing, lad? That's what people used to call each other back in the day. Was a lad. What's up, lad? Am I right? Am I right? Because I know I mean I'm a little old school, just a little bit, a little old school. My buddy bought security cameras over here. We've been working over here, believe it or not. We've been trying to get his garage organized, and you know, oh my God, I can't believe you said that, Santino, because I just told my mom also. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Santino, I just told my mom that I would bring my son out for like 5 days or something like that. And then I would fly him back and I would stay out there for a little bit. Wow, it's amazing you said that. No, does lad have to do with a horse? Not in that term. Wow, when was the last time I saw my mom? You guys would be mad at me if I told you the last time I saw my mom. You guys would be real mad. The last time I saw my mom came to Vegas and she tried to make a stint out here in Vegas. So I would probably say it's been about 7 years, maybe 8 years, 7 years since I've seen my 8 years, maybe since I've seen my mom. It's been a while. I love her. She's got such a good heart. Yeah, you guys would be mad at me. You haven't seen your mom in 7 or 8 years? What a dirtbag you are, Mike. You know, my buddy bought a surveillance system. So, you know, it's really funny that, you know, I'm out there and I fixed his jet skis for him and fixed his boat a little bit and took some pictures of his boat, posted his boat online, cleaned up his backyard. You know what I mean? Took him to the hospital today. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, well, lad, just say that's a little too long. You know what I mean? Just tell Mike. Say, Mike, that's a little too long. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a long time, brother. A little too long, but we still love you. But what was I saying? Um, took my buddy to the hospital today and we got out in the car and just kind of chilled. You know, I know he appreciates me. And even if he doesn't appreciate me, then I know what kind of character I am and what kind of person I am. So, you know, um, it makes me feel good to come out here and show my support. You know what I mean? It makes me feel good to come out here and show my support to my buddy over here. You know, we're 10 minutes in the stream. I'm going to take a wild guess and say about 20 minutes in the stream, we should have about 9 people in here, 10 people in here. So we'll see what happens. I just did you know, I figured the last time I did a vlog, some of you guys actually enjoyed it. You know what I mean? To kind of hang out with Mike a little bit while he was doing a vlog. I figured I'd do a small vlog today before I get in the airplane tomorrow morning, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? This might be the last time you guys ever see me again. I might die in a plane crash tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I do one last vlog before I hit the airplane. And then you can say, all right, well, at least we were able to see Mike one last time. You know what I mean? Before Allegiance flight so-and-so went down. That ain't funny. It ain't funny, but hey, it is what it is. You know? But yeah, I figured I'd get on here and vlog for you guys and, you know, just kind of shoot the shit with you guys. For those guys that want to shoot the shit for a little bit. I don't know what I'm looking forward to as far as the commentating on the fight. I don't know how long they're going to admit me into the hospital. On Wednesday, I'm going in tomorrow. I have no clue. I would assume it's going to be at least minimum 3 days. Could be up to 7 days, 8, 9, 10 days. Who knows if I have surgery. So I don't know what the future holds for me as far as when I get back. As much as you guys know that I would love to commentate the Israel Adesanya Yoel Romero fight. I would love to commentate that fight. If I am not out of the hospital, it might be a little bit hard for me to commentate. But what I can do, I might be able to do some old school gangster shit. You know what old school gangster shit is? Old school gangster shit is commentating the fight on my phone, bringing my Fire Stick down to the hospital, patching into my Fire Stick, getting the fight for free at the hospital. And hopefully they don't ask any questions. How are you getting the fight? We don't have pay-per-view at the hospital. What are you doing over here? Anyway, and then for me to commentate the fight from a hospital bed. I don't know if that would work. I'm just saying, I don't know if it will work because people in the other room would probably hear me. The nurses and shit. Hey, could you shut down room 110 over there and tell that guy to shut the hell up? I don't know what he's doing over there. Sounds like he's commentating some fight. Where you guys at, man, with the chat, man? You guys slow down and chat on me over here? Health first. There we go. Let me read what you guys. There we go. Let me read what you guys saying. Now I can see. There we go. All right, now I can see what you guys type something up. What time am I headed to the hospital? I want to say I'll be going to the hospital. My president of my motorcycle club is going to give me a ride to the hospital. I want to say about 5 o'clock Pacific time. I'll be going down. And down goes Frazier. Could you imagine the hospital room? Could you imagine me doing some gangster shit in the hospital, doing live commentary in the hospital? Having the fight on in the hospital, and the fucking nurses and the doctors are like, hold on 1 second. There's some fishy shit going on over here. Room 110 has got the Israel Adesanya UFC pay-per-view on. How is that happening? They'd be making all kinds of phone calls and shit. Hey, did you guys authorize this over here, this pay-per-view? Did room 110 give us his credit card so he can get the fight? What is going on around here? Why is this guy making so much noise over here in room 110? It might get so many views. Right. The patient next to Mike's room, his name is Frazier. And down goes Frazier. All of a sudden, the hospital goes ding, 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 911. They have all the nurses and all the doctors going into the room next to me. Hey, Mr. Frazier, how you doing? I'm all right. What's wrong? Well, we heard you went down, Mr. Frazier. Are you okay? I've been okay. Who told you that? Well, we heard it from the next door over there in 110. Well, you might need to go check out room 110 because I'm okay. Oh, shit. Right. I bet you there'd be one doc peeping the fight. Hey, well, lad, look, I'm telling you right now, I'm super gangster. You guys don't even understand. I'm super gangster. Other than the fact that being able to hotspot on my phone and do the Wi-Fi on my Fire Stick, I get the fight over there at the hospital. Seriously. Seriously, I'll do some gangster shit like that. I'll just be on down. I'll just have to talk real low. I just talk real low like this. All right, well, Yoel Romero, guys. Yoel Romero just popped Israel Adesanya with a leg kick. And Israel Adesanya actually went down. Yoel Romero just pounced on Israel Adesanya. Right now, Israel Adesanya is holding Yoel Romero in half guard. Is Israel Adesanya going to be able to get up with big-ass Yoel Romero, steroid Romero on top of him? Could you guys do me a favor? Help him out, Israel. Get up. Right now, Israel takes a right elbow to the face. Oh, he just got cut open with the right. I'm just saying. That would be bomb, wouldn't it? Straight gangster outlaw shit. Danny Castro in the house. What's up, Big Philly? How you doing, brother? You know what? I would give a little bit of a damn. Well, I really wouldn't give a damn. I just don't want to get kicked out the hospital. That's the only thing. I don't want to get kicked out the hospital. You know what I mean? I don't care if they know that I'm getting a fight for free. I got my fire stick plugged in, motherfucker. What? Call Cox right now. Matter of fact, call Cox right now and tell him to come and pick up my fire stick in the hospital and see what happens. Oh, you see I'm growing hair. See, the thing about it is, I'm going to tell you right now, man, I normally shave my head every 3 or 4 days, right? My dumbass has been suffering. I have been suffering for 3 days now because I'm growing hair, right? And the hair is, I've got really, really coarse hair. So my hair is growing through my scalp right now for the past 3 or 4 days, and my head is so sensitive. I mean, it's really, really sensitive right now. So when I get home tomorrow, the first thing I'm doing is shaving. Like within 10 minutes of me walking in that door, I'm gonna be in that shower shaving. So all this is gonna be gone, all of it, and I'm gonna feel good again. It's hard to sleep at nighttime when your scalp hurts. You know what I mean? Danny Castro, what's up with your brother, man? Santino G, my brother. I'm gonna do a vlog tomorrow. You guys ain't gotta worry about it. When I get to the hospital, you guys will know. When they pop me in that hospital bed and I'm just chilling in the hospital bed, I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna say, "What's up, guys?" I'm gonna be in a hospital bed. You guys are gonna see the pillow behind me. I'm gonna say, "What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?" I'm just chilling over here. I'm just relaxing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing vlogs over there, but you know, the one thing that I hope is I get service over there. You know what I mean? Certain parts of the hospital you might not get too good a service, so I'm just hoping that I get phone service so I can do some vlogs for you guys. I know you guys be looking at the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, but this is like my only really good, cool sweater that I got. And I brought it up to Santa Maria. So seeing that it's a little nippy up here, little nip up here in Santa Maria, California, that I got this sweater on and I've been working in the sweater. I got cobwebs and dirt and all that over. I mean, not really dirt, but just, been just doing some work with this sweater on. So anyway, man, it's very surprising we only have 3 people on the stream. So anyway, what's up, man? Talk to me, man. Everybody think Israel Adesanya is going to be Yoel Romero? Does everybody think so? You know, it's really weird. I said at the 20-minute mark we were going to have 9 people, and we got 3. So I might have to end the stream pretty soon. Everybody's like, I don't like watching Mike like this, man. This is a boring ass vlog. I like to see him in the bed, and I like to see him struggling and suffering succotash. Who does anybody know who used to say that? Suffer and succotash. Who used to say that? Kind of excited about going home tomorrow. So excited. Oh, I see a guitar, Mike. Oh, I ain't got no skills. Israel Adesanya. See, right now the chat should be staying up all the time. No, I'm not ending. I'm not gonna end. I'm not gonna end right now. Yeah, you know what? My buddy over here has like everything, man. He's got a beautiful, beautiful house. You know, he's got like he's got a bad ass bike. If you guys want to see a bad bike, and you guys do any mountain biking, you guys want to see a bad bike? Let me show you a bad bike. I'm going to show you the coolest. I'm going to show you the coolest mountain bike that you guys have ever seen. And if any of you guys have never seen it, this is an unbelievable mountain bike. It has a motor on it, but it doesn't have a motor on it. You know what I mean? It doesn't run on any gasoline. It doesn't run, I don't think, on, well, other than maybe charging the system up. I don't really know if it runs on some kind of battery. Maybe it runs on a battery, kind of. But when you step on this mountain bike, you don't really have to step on the pedal. You really don't have to step on the pedal to get it to go. I mean, you barely just put your foot on the pedal, and it's like, it jerks you. Check this mountain bike out, bro. My buddy's got, you know, he's got all kinds of goodies back here. You know, you got his boat and his trailer and his trampoline and his baseball thingy and his pitching thingy over there. And check this bike out. I'm going to show you. I don't know why he's got this right here, but I got to show you guys this bike. This bike, if any of you guys want to give me a suggestion, I want you guys to type it up, okay? How much do you think this, let me flip the screen. I want you guys to give me your opinion on how much you think this bike is worth. Somebody, type it up. Tell me how much you think this bike is worth. Here we go. Now, when I told you it's got some kind of battery thingy in it, it's got this really, really thick neck right here, right? And it's got like some kind of motor in it of some kind, right? Now, if you come up here, it's got like a little switch, you know, right here where you turn it on. I don't want to turn it on because I don't necessarily know how to turn it off. But if you look at it, it's called a stance E. You might want to Google it. Somebody Google a stance E. Okay? But check this bike out. Okay? Okay? Check it out. Somebody type it up. How much do you think that bike is worth? Okay? I'm listening to you guys while you type it up. Let me go over here and get back in the house. Let me come back over here. No, you guys are off. You guys are off. By the way, I want you to know this bike right here, this bike is worth $1,500. Look at this bike. Yeah. Cat, check it out. Cat knows what's up. Check this bike out. This is a $1,500 bike, okay? Just to let you guys know. Or it's this one. I don't know which one it is. It's one of these. It's one of these are worth $1,500. You know what I'm saying? Right here. One of these bikes is worth $1,500. So if one of these bikes is worth $1,500, then that big Mad Mama Jam over there, that's worth way more than $1,500. No, it's worth more than $2,500. That bike is worth more than $2,500. No, that bike right there, I'm letting you guys know, the one that I just showed you, the red one, is worth $4,500, $4,200. You hear what I say? $4,200 bike. That's a car. That's a car. You know what I'm saying? This is my buddy's house. He got everything back here, man. I'm trying to talk him out of this boat over here. I'm trying to talk him out of this boat. You know what I'm saying? He wants to sell this boat so bad. He's got beautiful, beautiful motors in that boat. He's got his little raging trailer over here. You know what I'm saying? This is for those guys that have never been in a oh, he's got his jet skis over here too. These are the ones that I just got through working on the whole time. I was working on these jet skis the whole time. He's got his 2 jet skis over here. You know what I'm saying? But here's his trailer. You know, if you've never been in the inside of a trailer, here's his little motorcycle trailer right here. You know, that back end pops down. You can put a buggy in here. You know what I mean? It's got a bed up at the top. You know, Yeah, but like I said, that hey, you got a bed up top, and then you have, you know, his little stove, and you know, you got this is his little bedroom back here. You know what I mean? And his bathroom and sink and stuff like that. But this is his trailer. You know what I'm saying? But let me get out of here. So let me put my camera back on. Yeah, but anyway, let me show you the bike again. $4,200 bicycle. 4,200. And like I said, you guys have no clue. When you step on that pedal right there, when you step on that pedal, it runs itself, man. It all you got to do is just barely relax on the pedals. You probably could ride 300 miles on that bike as long as it was charged up, because all you got to do is just move your foot in a rotation, and you really don't even have to put any pressure on it. That bike is phenomenal. But anyway, so there we go. Let me go back in the house. He just bought a surveillance system, right? He's like, I want you to hook me up. You know, so yesterday I'm in his house. Look at his television. There's fucking TV. You see how big that fucking TV is? You can't even see how big that TV is. That television's like a thinking 80-inch or something like that. But this is his little surveillance system. You know, his little surveillance system that we're hooking up right now. You know what I mean? We got the little cameras. You know, we got the little camera right here. You know. But there you go, man. Probably one of the coolest things. Oh, you want to see him? You want to meet him? I'll introduce you to my best friend. Probably one of the coolest things that he has in here is this right here. That right there is probably one of the coolest things, is the clock. Beautiful, beautiful clock. Anyway, let me see if he's out here. I'll show him to you guys real quick. He might be a little crotchety and a little cranky. Don't put the camera on me, but we'll see what happens. Who cares? We'll see. Let's go. Hey! I got him, coach! Who helped you move that? David, you ain't supposed to be moving that, dude. What? Dave, I told you I would help you out. What are you doing?
I need this.
By the way, that's my buddy right there, Frank. Frank Werewolf wanted to see you and say hello. Quit lifting that shit up by yourself, dude. Yeah, you moved that whole thing by yourself, punk. Don't lie.
Oh, it's all empty.
But you had to lift the stuff off of it.
One little piece at a thing.
All right. Well, your wife's here. You can't do that now because you're going to put your ass in check.
I need this. Butt it up over here.
All right. Well, give me a minute and I'll help you out. Okay? Give me about another 5 or 10 minutes and I got you. Okay? Anyway, I love you, buddy. What do you say?
Take your time.
Thank you. See this cute little dog?
Where'd you go, babe?
I've been fighting with the nurse. She wants me to pay cash.
So anyway.
$1,500 for your visit on Thursday because I didn't get the referral today.
Shit. I don't have 1,500. So, yeah. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that's my buddy, Frank. That's who I came out here to see. That's the brother that I love so much. And I want you guys to understand where your boy's heart is. You feel me? So that's where we're at, man. Little sun popping in here, trying to reflect right now. But yeah, he's cleaning out his garage right now. And just doing a little moving and shaking. So for me, I'm just kind of relaxing right now.
Did you guys already go eat somewhere?
He wanted me to take him to go get something to eat. Thank you.
You want that or no?
Of course. Absolutely. She brought me a smoothie. How do I not want a smoothie? Thank you, Miss Campbell. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty good. So anyway, guys, what's up with you guys, man? Let me look at the chat, man. Let me look at the chat. Oh, last thing I saw was somebody said grandfather clock. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Frank Werewolf was the last one to type something up. Oh, yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. Great benefactor in the house. I just saw you, brother. What's up, Great? I just saw your message right now, great benefactor. Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning. Plane flight, 11 a.m. I'll be in Vegas at 12. That is one beautiful thing. Yeah, they're still here. They're still here. Chad ain't died. We're still here, Frank. But yeah, man, we're just chilling right now. I meant to say something. Great benefactor said I gotta leave. Oh, what I was saying is the one beautiful thing about it is great benefactor is the flight, and everybody else. Well, it's only 1 hour. You know, it's beautiful. 1 hour. And the one you want me to tell you another cool thing? They only live like 3 miles from the airport. So, you know, we leave tomorrow. The airport is such a small airport kind of that it only caters to like a couple of airlines. And the main airline that they cater to is the airline that I'm flying back on. So, you know, there's no big, huge checkpoint. There's a checkpoint, but there's not a big, huge checkpoint. You know what I mean? And the flights only come in like once every few hours or something and only come in twice a week. So it's a real quick process to check in. You know what I mean? You go out. Matter of fact, most airports, big airports, you walk on a ramp and you walk into the plane from a ramp. We got to walk outside. And then from outside, we got to walk up a little teeny ramp that goes up to the plane from outside. So that's how small it is over here. So it should be a real quick flight tomorrow. Pretty much you go up, they ask you if you want something to drink, and then they come by and give you something to drink, and then you don't even have time to drink what you got because they say, all right, we're coming to pick up everything because we're going to land. It's like, hold on 1 second. Why would you even ask me? Why don't you ask me if I want something to drink before we take off? You know, like give me something to relax this flight right now. Maybe I'm nervous of flying right now. You know what I mean? You want to give me a drink after I'm up in the air. What's a drink up in the air when after in 10 minutes you're going to take the drink from me and tell me we're going to be landing pretty soon? You know, I need something to take the edge off. That means before I go up in the air, I got to have the edge taken off. You want to try to take the edge off when I'm up in the air. You know what I'm saying? That reminds me of that Twilight Zone movie where the guy was on the outside of the plane and William Shatner was looking on the outside of the window. You guys remember that? When William Shatner was looking on the outside of the window and he was seeing that scary guy in the storm on the wing of the plane, and then he would look at the nurse and he would say, hey, nurse, or not the nurse, but the flight attendant and say, hey, flight attendant, you see that guy out on the wing? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Where's Mama in the house? There's Mama. What's up? Hey, I'm glad you made it, Mom. Glad you made it. Yeah. What's up, Glam? How you doing, Glam Jam? You don't even understand, Toughest Gamer. You don't even understand. We don't even want to talk about that coronavirus. My mom, I just got off the phone with my mom just now. She talking about, well, I want you to come and visit me, son, but that coronavirus is all over the place. So if you come to Atlanta, you better make sure you have a mask on and everything, because I don't want you to be bringing that stuff over here. Your mama's getting, you know, she ain't young like she used to be. I can't be tackling no coronavirus. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but she did tell me. Glam Jam, I'm telling you, my mom straight out told me, you better get a mask, son. You ain't coming over here without no mask. You can't come over here. You better put a mask on. I said, Mom, it ain't all over the place like it is over there. No, you still, it's here. That's what she said to me. It's here, son. It's here. I don't care. You better put a mask on. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Get tested before you get off the plane. Before you get off the plane, make sure you get tested because I want to make sure you're in quarantine. If there's any kind of corona, anything, don't drink a corona beer. You know what I'm saying? Don't wear a corona hat. You know, don't do none of that. It ain't no joke, toughest gamer. Shit. Look, man, let me put it to you like this. I want to say that I ain't letting no damn coronavirus stop me from going anywhere. But then on the other hand, care how tough you think you are. Go out there and breathe that coronavirus one time and see what happens. Wow, we hosted a couple of missed miles away from the air base. See, that shit is getting serious, man. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. One thing that I want to explain something to you about you guys that you guys don't even understand. It could get so serious, and I want all you people to truly understand. Listen to this. I'm gonna enlighten all you people out there. I'm gonna enlighten these people out there. I'm gonna enlighten them. You see that sun coming on my face right now? I'm gonna enlighten you guys like the sun is beaming on my chin. Okay. What is the most, if you think about any place in the world, okay? What is the most, if you could think of 3 top tourist destinations in the world, I'm gonna blow you guys' mind right now. If you could think of the top 3 tourist destinations in the world, can somebody help me out? We're playing trivia right now. Somebody type up some top 3 tourist destinations, guys. Hook me up. Top 3 in the world. Name them. Type them. Something. Somebody type it up. Somebody type it up. Come on. I'm waiting for you guys to type it up. We're playing trivia. Mom, can you answer that question? Can anybody name the top 3? Give me the top 3. I don't know if people in certain countries are necessarily going to the Bahamas, but okay. I don't know about that one. I don't know if Bahamas would be in the top 3. Okay. France could be a top tour, a top. Okay. Maybe. Okay, well, lad. All right. So we go France, Spain. So now, you mentioned USA. Where in the USA? Listen. Okay. If you say the USA, what would be the top tourist destination? No. China is definitely not. Okay, look. If you could say the top tourist destination in the US, there can only be 3 spots in the US that would be a top tourist destination. Top 3. If anybody disagrees with me, let me know. LA, because it's related to Hollywood. New York, right? And where else? Where else would be the top tourist destination in the United States? Come on, you guys. What do you guys? Thank you, Glam Jam. Thank you, Glam. Thank you, Glam. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas is one of the biggest tourist destinations in the world. Okay. I don't know. We'll talk about that in a minute. Great benefactor. Look at when you talk about top tourist destinations, listen to me. When you talk about top tourist destinations, you talk about in the world, you talk about Las Vegas. Okay. There's only a few select places where people can go gamble for millions, You got Macau, China, which is probably the biggest gambling, the highest stakes in the world is Macau, China, as far as gambling. But when you talk about gambling, you can gamble for millions in Vegas, and Vegas is one of the biggest tourist destinations. Now, I'm going to ask you guys another question for all you smart people out there. If people want to come to Vegas, and Vegas is one of the biggest tourist destinations in the world, who do you think spends the most money? Danny Castro, Toughest Gamer, Well Lad, Glam Jam, Frank Werewolf. Out of all the cultures, I'm going to tell you, I already told you Macau, China is the biggest gambling in the world. So I'm giving you a hint. Who do you think spends more money than anybody in the world on gambling? Who do you think the biggest gamblers are? The biggest gamblers in the world are? I'm asking you guys. know what I'm saying? The biggest gamblers in the world. Who do you think they are? What culture? What culture? Is it the American culture that's the biggest gamblers? Saudis are big gamblers. Saudis are no. I'm not gonna say Saudis are big gamblers. I'm not gonna. Saudis got a lot of money. That's the difference. I'm not gonna say Saudis are big gamblers. Okay. Let me put it to you like this. I'm gonna break it down to you for all you guys that don't know. Asians, Chinese are the biggest gamblers in the world. Do you hear what I say? Asians, Chinese are the biggest gamblers in the world. So now we're going to go back to the root in the beginning. What's the biggest tourist destination in the world? One of the biggest tourist destinations in the world is Las Vegas. The biggest gamblers in the world that come to Las Vegas, are Chinese people and Asian people. So now I'm building up to something, all you people that want to learn something out there. Toughest Gamer mentioned that this is getting real bad. This is getting real bad. I said a month ago, what are the casinos going to do if it gets real bad out here? If it gets bad, we're going to have a Vegas shutdown. You guys hear that? You guys hear what I say? You guys even understand what I said? You guys are going to hear it right now. You're going to hear it right now on Mike's Live right now. You're going to hear it. If it gets any worse, number one, they haven't come out with any mask for the employees at the casinos. They don't want the employees wearing any mask while they're talking to the customers while the customers are gambling. Okay? But let me put it to you like this, man. If the shit gets bad, we're going to have a Las Vegas shutdown. A Las Vegas shutdown. You hear what I say? That means that all those employees that say, hold on one second, man, they deal baccarat to all these high limit players, all these Asians. They deal baccarat and all these foreign games and the little dominoes and all that stuff. The employees, there's going to be certain employees that are going to say, hey, hold on one second, man. I'm not going into work. I'm not dealing with these guys. You're telling me I can't wear a mask in front of this guy that just came from China? What? What are you talking about? Hold on one second. I'm not risking my life. I'm not coming into work dealing with these guys, whether or not this shit is serious out here. We got 2,000 cases in Nevada. You got 2,000. Let it get 2,000 cases of the coronavirus. Let it get 500 cases of the coronavirus in Nevada. Let it get 500. Watch what happens. You watch what happens. You think I'm joking, everybody. This is serious shit. I've been in Vegas for 24 years. You have a Vegas shutdown? Come on, man. Ooh, it's going to get serious. So, Toughest Gamer, the moral of the story when I was talking for 20 minutes leading up and building up to everything is that I'm building it up and I'm leading it up, just like when I did my coronavirus vlog and I told you how many people were infected, how many people were looking forward to be infected. Some of you guys didn't see that coronavirus vlog that I put up. Some of you guys might need to go back to my channel and click on my videos and type in coronavirus, and then you'll see the vlog that I put up. It says the percentages of the people. It says the percentages of the people that are getting infected. It says the percentages of the people that are going to be infected in the future. Very, very crazy prediction on the coronavirus. And to actually see the coronavirus come in a month later after I put that video out is really scary. So, Toughest Gamer, don't think for 1 second, brother. I've been looking at the cases. I've been looking at those cases coming through, and I'm scared, man. You could see Dana White punching the air if that happens. Well, you know what we could do? What we have to do, what we all have to do, man, is we all have to put it in God's hands. You understand? Put it in God's hands. Take care of yourself. Obviously, take care of yourself. You know, you have the ability. You have the ability to go out there and take your own life, or go out there and do stupid shit. You know, you go out there and you jump off a cliff and you try to, here, let me see if I'm not going to break my legs. Well, you might not die, but you're probably going to break your legs if you jump off a fucking bridge. You know, you might not die, but you're going to break your freaking legs. You can go out there and make that destiny if you want to, because you know that destiny is going to happen. But then on this, but that means that you have to protect yourself. You're not going to go jump off no bridge to break your legs. You understand? You're going to protect your legs because you understand that if you go and you jump off the bridge, that you could break your legs. Meaning that if the coronavirus comes around, that we got to make sure that we protect ourselves. We got to make sure that we keep our hands clean. We got to make sure that we try to stay away from anybody that you might feel that might be sick or coughing. You know what I'm saying? Mutating. Some guy bit me today and chased me through some sort of treatment. Right. Well, we don't know. Me personally, I can't give any details on facts because I'm no doctor, and that'd be pretty dumb for me to give details on facts if I don't, if I don't know my facts. So, that's like everybody out there talking out of their ass when they think they know some. I know. That's not like King and Queen Floyd. King and Queen Floyd, I know. Anyway. Mom, what's up? Are you still on the stream or did you fall asleep? Right? Well, they have vaccines now. They might, I don't necessarily know how many vaccines they have, but if they do have a vaccine, they got to make sure that they get the people that are infected in order to give them the vaccine. I always said, and I feel real bad, I always said, hey, I appreciate that, Rob. Rob, what's going on, man? I think that I forgot what I was gonna say. Got the sun beaming in my eyes right now. So, that's where we're at right now, man. Pretty scary situation. But we just got to protect ourselves. I'm the last person to be scared to walk out my house. I'm not going to say I'm scared to walk out my house, but it's comfortable to be in my house. But hey, you said something about a vaccine. That's what we were talking about. I had said earlier, this is what I wanted to say was, yeah, if you got a vaccine, that's all fine and good. But what happens if what's up, Mom? What's up, Al? How you doing, man? No, I'm going back home tomorrow. I'm flying back home. If the coronavirus gets in a third world country with a big population, imagine, I'll name 3 countries: India, Haiti, El Salvador, or South America. If it gets anywhere in that area right there, I think that it'll spread so fast. It would spread so fast that it would be really, really super hard to stop it. Granted, you got vaccine and everything, but when that shit spreads like that, you got people that may live, 2 days walking time to the next hospital, to the nearest hospital. They ain't making it. You know what I mean? People that the hospital's 3 hours away in a car and they don't have no way to get there. You know what I mean? Or you go to the hospital and the hospital says, oh man, we don't have the vaccine yet. In order for us to get the vaccine, it's going to take a week or 2 weeks. So that's what you don't want it to do. You don't want it to get into a third world country, man. They show no symptoms and have no idea they're spreading it. That's exactly right, Rob. Mom, Al said hello to you, mother. Hey, let me ask you a question, Mom. How am I looking on your YouTube TV? Am I looking good? Look, and I need to shave. Danny Castro or Santino G called me out right off the rip. You hear what I say, Mom? I think Santino G, you know, normally I shave. I can't remember if it was Santino G or Danny Castro. They say, you growing hair, Mike? I'm not trying to grow hair because that shit hurts when it grows back. Right now, for 3 days, I've been struggling over here with this hair growing on my scalp right now. It ain't no fun. So when I get back home tomorrow, everybody, I'm flying home tomorrow. I'll be home at 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, we are going to do a beautiful and a blessed before hospital stream. That's what we're going to do. You guys hear what I say? When I get home, before I go into the hospital from, I want to say about 1 o'clock. Thanks, Mom. You know, flattery will get you everywhere, Mom. Flattery will get you everywhere. But, yeah, so tomorrow, we are going to do probably about a before the hospital stream. And we'll probably do a 3-hour stream from like 1 to 4, something like that. Maybe play a little UFC before we go hit the doctors. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go in and face reality tomorrow. Face reality. Tomorrow's a reality check. It's probably going to be longer than tomorrow because by the time I get diagnosed or they figure out anything, it's probably going to be 3 or 4 days. You know, I feel really bad because I got another good friend that's coming in from Sacramento. Hey, Mom, I don't know if you were here, but Santino G, after I got off the phone with you, I started the stream, Mom. And Santino G said, Mike, you need to go visit your mom. And I said, damn, Santino, I just got off the telephone and she asked me to come and visit her. And then Santino typed up, he said, you should bring your son to go visit your mom too. And I said, damn, Santino, I was just telling her that. So it's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty funny. You know what, Rob? I want you guys to remember one thing, man. I'm going to try to be as strong as I can. I'm going to let you know right now. If anything ever happens to me, you guys remember I lived a full life, man. Don't feel bad for me, man. Say a prayer for me. Light a blunt. Have a drink. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be crying over me if something ever happens to me. Remember that. Remember this right now. Mike lived a full life. Everything. Life is a cycle. You feel what I'm saying? Life is a cycle. So, you know, if anything ever happens to me and I'm on my deathbed, I ain't gonna feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? But do me a favor. If I'm on my deathbed, I just ask that the doctors drug me the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? Just drug me up. You know, don't let me feel it. You know what I'm saying? Drug me up. So if anything I can do too is, you know, my brother's going through some stuff right now. You know, a lot of people, I hope he can't hear me because I don't want to hurt his feelings, but it's very important. And I got to say this too. I'm going to say this and I mean this from my heart. And I want you guys to really listen to me. My buddy is devastated. And you want to know why? Everybody listen to me right now. My buddy's devastated because, you know, he thought he was going to live forever. Listen to me, everybody. Listen to me. My buddy is devastated right now. He's crying on a regular basis because he thought he was going to live forever. He thought he was going to live to 80 or 90. Reality never set into him that he might not wake up the next day. The one thing about me is reality has set in since I was 19, 20 years old that I might not wake up the next day. Reality has already set into me. That's why I live my life hard. Ask my mom. I live my life hard and I live my life fast. You know what I mean? I have lived a hard and a fast life. Okay. But what I want to say right now is when you got a person like my brother over here that feels like he gonna live to 70, 80, 90 years old, and then all of a sudden you're jolted. Boom. Say, hold on 1 second. Some doctors told him yesterday he's got 2 to 5 years to live. I said, you haven't even been through chemo. You don't even know what doctor's giving you 2 to 5 years to live, and you ain't even gone through one stitch of chemo. You understand where I'm coming from? So don't believe what them doctors tell you. You can listen to what they tell you, and they can give you your estimation, but as long as you're breathing, you got another day. And I think it's very important that, like I tell you guys in my stream, when it comes to Be Better Sunday and all the hate and all the negativity, it's very important that you guys live your life every day. Every day. So as positive as I am tomorrow, if I hit that plane flight tomorrow and I go down, you remember that the last thing I said is I love my mom, I love my family, and I love everybody out there that show me support. And that's the only thing that I can do, because we are not promised tomorrow. And all you guys out there that think you're promised tomorrow, then you're going to be an emotional wreck like my best friend in there, thinking that you're guaranteed till 80 or 90 years old. And then you're going to be devastated when the Lord comes down and smacks you on top of your head and says, hold on one second. Come here. Come here. I'm going to put you in check. I'm going to tell these doctors over here, these, what's the word that I'm looking for? These doctors that are on plane right now that are telling you something that ain't on my level. I'm going to let these doctors tell you and see how you handle it. I'm going to let these doctors tell you got 2 to 5 years, and I'm going to see how you handle it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell my best friend right now, I told you guys right now, listen, nobody expects to die. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you right now, you can go in there and think that you can live till 90 years old, and then you're going to get a shockwave. But if you go in there and you live your life, treat people like you want to be treated, and live your life righteous, maybe when the day comes, you're not going to be so devastated. You know what I mean? Maybe when that day does come, you're not going to cry every 10 minutes because you're going through some shit and you realize that you might not make it. Because if you had come to the realization before that you weren't promised tomorrow, you're not guaranteed tomorrow, then it won't hurt so bad, because you'll realize what life is really all about. You know what I'm saying? You'll realize that life is not promised to you. So anyway, like I said, if I could do anything, I'm going to try to show the best strength I can. If I have any weakness, you guys probably won't see too much weakness. You guys have seen a little softy Mike before, but you guys probably won't see, what's up, Mom? Let me talk to you. Nobody expects to die. Oh, don't take life for granted. Oh, you talking to me? Shoot. You know, I'm trying not to take life for granted, Mom. What you talking about? Shoot, I'm listening to what you typing up, mother. Shoot. Oh, or you must just be talking to all the people out there. You let them know. Let them know that Mike's mom said, don't take life for granted, man. Too damn fast. So, I got you, Mom. I'm with you. So, but I really think that he's more of an emotional wreck, because he thought that he was granted life everlasting on this earth. I'm not talking about on a different plane. You know what I mean? There's going to be life everlasting on a different plane. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about on this plane. I think the reason why he's a little bit devastated, like I said, because he thinks he's promised life everlasting on this plane. You know? But I honestly believe, I really, truly believe that when he comes to the realization to live his life to the fullest every day, that the emotions of what's going on with him isn't going to affect him as much. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to affect him as much. You know, once he comes to the realization that, hey, let me live my life every day and let me give it to God. Let me put it upstairs and let me put it in God's hands. You know what I mean? And I think it's going to be a lot easier for him. So I think, I hate to say it, I think my calling to come up here is to talk shit to him and tell him to be strong. That's my calling, I think, for me to come up here. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. And I'm so sensitive when I talk to him. I'm really compassionate when I talk to him, because I'm worried about him. You know what I mean? I really am. So Back over here. Let's go back in the shade area over here. So I'm still drinking my smoothie, mother. Yeah. I gotta shave. You see this little patch of hair right here? I gotta shave that. I gotta shave all of it. But I'll be home in less than 24 hours. Less than 24. Hey mom, do you see me on a full screen on your television, or is it just a window? You see me on a little teeny small window? And you're able to type on your television? On YouTube? Obviously you're able to type. How long does it take you to type a message on your TV? You got to use your remote control. Obviously you got to use your remote control from your TV to type a message up, I'm assuming. What do I think that happens after death? Would I ever let it grow out? No, Santino. I don't look good with hair. I had a Kid and Play haircut at one point in time. Kid and Play. Remember Kid and Play? How you had the little razor? Well, mine wasn't that big, but I had a little flat top, back in the day. But I've been bald, not bald, but I've been shaving my head for 30 years. When you've been shaving your head for 30 years, like, you're so comfortable. But anyway, wow, what do I think about life after death? Ooh, what do I think happens? Ooh. I don't want to, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't believe, you ever seen the Terminator? Frank Werewolf, have you ever seen the Terminator? You remember how when the Terminator, when the machine went on him and it squished him, and you saw the little red light in his eye? Remember, guys? And the little red eye in his light kind of dimmed out, and it dimmed out, and it dimmed out, and then it was done, and he was over with. I don't believe that if your light dims out, that it's done and it's over with like that. That it's all done. I believe we have a spirit, and a spirit that goes beyond this plane right here. We have an energy, we have an energy that goes beyond this right here. I want everybody to think about one thing. You could talk evolution if you want to, but I want you to think about DNA. I want you to think about the intricate details of the human body. Think about everything about the human body that does what to make this work, that does this to make this work, to think about the DNA and how many DNA, how many thousands or whatever of DNA that we have in it that make us who we are. Something bigger than us. Me personally, I feel like, I really feel like, and I'm gonna end this conversation in a second, but I really feel like the Lord and up above has looked over me and said, hold on one second, it's not your time. I've done wheelies on the freeway going 100 with my girl in the back. I've done 50 wheelies on the freeway going 100 and nothing ever happened to me. You know what I mean? I've been into 2 motorcycle accidents and I survived. I have been through crazy, crazy stuff where I went on a 48 state run and I almost got sideswiped by a semi twice. When I was on my 48 state run, I blacked out when I was riding my motorcycle and woke up and I was still on my motorcycle. Didn't even know how long I was blacked out. There's things in my life, I don't care what anybody else says, there's things in my life that make me believe that there's something bigger than me, buddy, and there's something bigger than anybody that's walking on this earth with 2 feet. You know what I mean? For sure, in my opinion, 100%. So I don't care what anybody says. I feel like I've had dreams where the Lord came down on me and says, I ain't gonna come and get you right now. It's not your time. You know what I mean? I'd mess up. Nah, it ain't your time yet. It ain't your time. I ain't coming to get you. And I felt like I had dreams like that. So that's just me, man. That's just me. And you know, you asked me a question, Frank, and that's about as far as the elaboration that I'm gonna go on that one. You know what I mean? But that's how I feel. So my mom said that was a machine. I understand it was a machine, Mom. You know what? I better get out this conversation because my mom gonna punch me in the mouth and say, "Hold on, son. Hold on, son." My mom knows what's up. Shoot, she knows what's up. My buddy is in there doing his garage work right now. But anyway, guys, man, you guys better type something up before I end this stream, man. I told my mom, did I make a will yet? Hey, let me ask you a question, Santino. I ain't made no damn will and I ain't got no damn life insurance. Okay? I don't know what it is. Hey, I swear on everything, I probably get mad if somebody called me up and asked me if I wanted to buy life insurance. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't want to buy no life insurance. I'm not betting that I'm dying. I'm betting that I'm living. You know what I'm saying? How about if I live 5 years, you give me 100,000? How about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm betting on life. I'm not betting on death. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying, Santino? I'm betting on life. I'm not betting on death. Do me a favor. Somebody do me a favor and tell me a life insurance policy that says, hey, Mike, if you survive 5 years, we're gonna give you 100,000. Matter of fact, do me a favor, Mike. All you got to do is pay $9 a month for the next 5 years, and we're gonna give you 100,000. Be like, hold on one second. I'm in on that one. I'm in on 50,000. What you want? What? How much? $30, $9 a month? $9 a month for the next shoe. You gonna hook me up? I got you. You feel what I'm saying? Give me that kind of life insurance. You feel me? Think about that. I know the right thing to do. I understand the right thing to do. Get life insurance. That way your family is taken care of. That way your son is taken care of. I understand that. I'm with that. I don't have life insurance right now. I might come into the reality of getting life insurance for the benefit of my son. I'm with that 100%. You know, I'm with that, but I just wanted you guys to understand that, listen to Jay Adelano, but I just wanted you guys to understand that, I don't have any life insurance. I'm more old school. I'm betting on life. I'm not betting on death. You know, maybe I mean, for me right now, it might be a little bit different. Right now might be a perfect time to put life insurance in the bet life insurance right now, because who knows how much longer I have. You're absolutely right. I agree with you. You know, I just don't. I'd hate to be paying in on something like that, and then they don't pay my son after I kick the bucket. You know what I mean? I'd be paying the life insurance, and then he got to go through hoops, jump through hoops to get his money. You know what I mean? That's how insurance companies are. You know what I mean? You get into a car accident, now there's a big old investigation. In order to get your car fixed, you got to have an investigation, and they got to go through this and this and that in order. And it takes you a minute to get your money unless you're on these really super good car insurance places where the car insurance places will pay you right there, right off the bat. But most of them, there's an investigation and this and that, and they want to make sure that everything is legit because there's so many scams out there. Yeah, insurance companies are the biggest scams in the history of the game. Think about that. You guys think I'm joking? Insurance companies are the biggest scams in the game. But I'm enjoying you guys, though, man. I'm enjoying you guys. I told my mom that I was only going to do a 15 or 20-minute vlog, didn't I, Mom? Didn't I say I was only going to do 15 or 20 minutes? And next thing you know, I'm an hour and 10 minutes in. And it's more, I swear, all BS aside, this is semi-therapeutic for me. Okay? When I say semi-therapeutic, let me explain something to you when I say that. You know, semi-therapeutic means I'm over at my friend's. I'm worried about him. He's not the easiest person to get along with, but I love him to death, and I'm dealing with it, and it ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. I'm just saying he's not the easiest person to get along with, but I love him, and everything is cool. You understand? Um, and then I got my own little stuff that I'm thinking about in the back of my mind. So for me to come on here, and my mom has been making it look, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, me and my mom we didn't talk every day. We didn't talk every day. I'm gonna give you guys a little history. Not a lot of history, but just, me and my mom never talked every day. That didn't mean that we didn't have a bond, because me and my mom have a bond, a super bond, but we just didn't talk every day. There might have been times we didn't talk for a month or two or whatever. Um, and then, like I said, didn't mean that I didn't love my mom any less. But it's just the fact that. But I want to say that lately my mom has been a real big strong in the past week support for me, and it makes me feel good, that she's there for me, because other than you guys, seriously, other than you guys on the stream that have no physical connection to me whatsoever, none of you guys got a physical connection. You ain't never touched me before. You know what I mean? Most of you guys, I ain't never spoke to you on the telephone before. So you guys don't have a physical connection to me. The only connection that you have is through YouTube. But the people that, like my mom, so when I know that I got to go into the hospital and I'm feeling a little alone, just a little alone, because, I think that we're all pack animals, meaning like we're all here to have, what's up, Cupid? How you doing, brother? I think we're all here because we all need somebody in our life. And, we're not here, in my opinion, to be alone. I'm a firm believer of that. Now, women can go out there and they can go out there and they can be alone if they want to. You have really stupid news. Well, tell me your stupid news. Type it up. Type up your stupid news, Toughest Gamer. You said it was stupid news. I'm not calling it stupid news. But there's really if I wanted to, I could have 50 people calling me every day. I could be speaking to 50 people every day, but I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy to want to communicate to communicate with 50 people and talk to 50 people every day and send 50 messages. And I got people that call me up on the telephone. I look and see who's calling, and then I don't answer the phone. You know what I mean? I'm kind of a quiet person, and I think I kind of shut some people off a little bit. But I want true, real people in my life. I want true, real people. A true, real person is my buddy calls me up. He says I'm sick and I'm here. I'm a true motherfucker. If I called him up, I think that he would be there. That's a true guy. You know, um, People that love you unconditionally, realizing that you have faults, realizing that you are not perfect, but they absolutely love you unconditionally. They accept you for who you are. Those are the people that I'm looking for. And those are the people that I have in my life. Other than my motorcycle guys, I only connect with people that have been in my life for 15, 20, 30 years. I don't bring on a lot of new friends. I really don't. Um, but let me read what you guys are saying. Uh, like, really, Mike, I'm waiting. Yoel Romero uh, got them knees. Yeah, you're right about that. On my MMA channel, a guy commentated, you're too young to talk about UFC. Shut up. What do you mean you're too young? What are you talking about? You're too young. Look, man, you ain't ever too young to do anything. You could be look at Justin Dempsey. You know what I'm saying? Justin Dempsey is commentating fights. I don't think Justin Dempsey's too young to commentate a fight. I think if Justin Dempsey is 14 or 12 years old and people want to watch Justin Dempsey commentate a fight on YouTube, as long as he's being respectful during his commentary, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. So for anybody to say that you're too young to commentate a fight, it's all about the knowledge upstairs that you have. The knowledge upstairs, you know, would you tell a couple of geniuses out there that they can't do a math puzzle because they're too young? You know what I mean? They're a genius out there. I'm a genius, man. I know math. What are you talking about? Well, you're too young. You're only 12 years old. I don't care if you know the problem or not. You're too young to do this math problem. Come on, man. Come on, man. Toughest gamer. Look, man, toughest gamer, you're going to have a lot of people. You should already know right now. You're going to have a lot of people try to knock you down. A lot of people going to try to put, you know, try to knock you down and take you out, man. You got to counter that shit. But anyway, Mom, if you want to know anything about Toughest Gamer is my European brother out there, and he does fight commentary like I do fight commentary. We're trying to build his channel up there, though, guys. Well, I can't do that on my phone right now, Toughest Gamer. But anybody else, why don't you guys click on that link right there? Make sure you guys do me a favor. I know that there better be, if anybody's 9 people on the stream, there better be all 9 people that are subscribed to Toughest Gamer. All my moderators, I hope that all my moderators are subscribed to Toughest Gamer, man. Seriously. So, but back to the therapeutic part, okay? I only want real people in my life. You know what I mean? Only want real people in my life. And it's nice to have my mom out there showing her love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Glam Jam. Thank you, Glam. Thank you, Cupid Gaming. We got to get Toughest Gamer's channel up to 1,000, man. We got to get his channel up to 1,000. You know what I mean? What's up, buddy? You smell? Okay. I'll be out there in a minute. All right. Anyway, guys, we done lost a couple of people on the stream, man. We 118 minutes, an hour and 18 minutes into the stream, man. I'm going to end the stream right now, guys. Spend a little bit more time with my brother because I'm going to try to get some sleep tonight, which means that I'm probably going to be going to bed in about 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to look at those comments right now as soon as I end the stream, if I can. But, hey, Mom, are you here? I know you're laying in your bed watching your YouTube right now. Mom, are you here? Mic check 1, 2. Well, lad, you were the first one in here. Your boy T, are you still here? You were the first one in here, your boy T. And Well, lad came in here. You know what I mean? Santino G, are you here? Danny Castro, are you here? Jay Adelano, are you here? All you guys out there, man, I'm gonna end the stream. This was just a before I come home stream, man. I'm in the stream right now, man. I'm gonna say to you guys, let me see what you guys typing up right now. I would like to collaborate with Toughest Gamer in commentary. Toughest Gamer and I are gonna collaborate real soon. Don't worry about that. Trust me when I tell you, him and I are gonna collaborate real soon. But anyway, guys, man, for those guys that are out there, let me write well, lad said, peace, brother. Yeah, Toughest Gamer, don't listen to them. Hey, Glam Jam, I want to say Glam Jam, thank you for your support. Glam Jam, you done thrown some money on the donations, and I want to say thank you, Glam Jam, for the donations. Great benefactor, I know you're sitting in the cut right now. Great benefactor, I know you threw a donation out there, man. Great, I don't even know if I said thank you to you yesterday for your donation, but I promise you guys tomorrow we're going to have a Be Better. We're going to have I don't know what the name of the stream is. Cupid, I love you. I don't know what the name of the stream is going to be. I have no clue what the name of the stream is going to be when I get back home tomorrow. But when I get back home tomorrow, I don't want you guys to do me a favor. Don't miss the stream tomorrow when I get home. I ask that you guys give me your support tomorrow before I go into the hospital. We're going to type it before the hospital stream. I don't know what we're going to call it. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to call it something. Before the hospital stream. Who knows? But anyway, man, from everybody out there, man, I'm going to give you guys this last bit of energy on Mike's Live. Mike's Live sitting out here in Santa Maria, California, hanging with my beautiful best friend out here. I'm going to be flying home tomorrow, everybody. So I want you guys to do me a favor. Make sure you guys don't miss the stream tomorrow from Mike's Live. Everybody, stay up, stay blessed, stay positive, and remember, you're not guaranteed tomorrow. Treat people like you want to be treated and love life. I love you guys, man. Deuces.